storm, beneath a sky without a moon. Got a tank full of gasoline, and nowhere I gotta be too soon. The town's asleep behind me, their rules fading in the dark, but I've always heard a different rhythm beating inside my heart. They said settle down, be realistic, find a safe road and stay. But I was born with restless fire and a need to break away. So I chased horizons endlessly, through dust, rain and smoke, learning freedom ain't a destination, it's a promise that never broke. The stars don't ask questions, the wind don't care who you are. Out here on the back roads, freedom ain't very far. I'm a rebel until sunrise, running wild through the night, with the radio screaming loud and my headlights couldn't lie. Rebel until sunrise, till the darkness turns to gold. A free soul can't be captured, and a wild heart won't be sold. I see neon cities glowing like diamonds in the rain, but I'd trade every skyline for these country roads again. 'Cause out here nobody judges the scars that I still wear. The moon don't care about my failures, the pines don't seem to care. I've outrun no regrets and I faced a few head-on. Some battles left me bleeding, some taught me to stay strong. And every mile reminds me life ain't meant to play safe. Sometimes you gotta risk it all to become who you're supposed to be. The night keeps moving, the tires keep rolling, and every second feels alive with nowhere to be going. I'm a rebel until sunrise, running wild through the night, with the radio screaming loud and my headlights couldn't lie. Rebel until sunrise, till the darkness turns to gold. A free soul can't be captured, and a wild heart won't be sold. Maybe I'll never fit in, maybe that's the point. The road gave me purpose when the world gave me doubt. Every sky became a road map, every mistake became a sign, pointing me toward the freedom I spent years trying to find. I'm a rebel until sunrise, and I'll keep riding till the end, through every storm and every season, through every curve and every bend. Rebel until sunrise, that's the life I chose. A restless soul chasing freedom down endless country roads. The dawn breaks on the horizon, painting fire across the sky, and I smile behind the wheel, still a rebel inside. There's a road outside this town nobody drives after dark. It winds past the old church here and the graves beyond the park. The locals got their stories about shadows in the mist, about voices on the wind, and names that still exist. I used to laugh at all of it, to one cold October night when I saw something glowing beneath the pale moonlight. Rows of silent headstones standing underneath the sky, and scattered through the darkness with those cemetery lights. The wind stopped blowing, the night stood still, like time itself had lost its will. Cemetery lights burning in the distance, like forgotten souls still searching for existence. Cemetery lights shining through the rain, whispering old stories and calling out my name. I walk between the headstones, reading dates carved into stone. People with their own dreams who once called this place home. Farmers, soldiers, preachers, lovers buried side by side. 1,000 different journeys ending underneath the pines. And I found my grandfather's name covered in years of dust. And suddenly those ghost stories felt a little easier to trust. 'Cause memories never vanish, and love don't truly die. Maybe that's what's glowing in those cemetery lights. The moon hung low, the shadows grew, and every grave felt somehow new. Cemetery lights burning in the distance, like forgotten souls still searching for existence. Cemetery lights shining through the rain, whispering old stories and calling out my name. Maybe they ain't spirits, maybe they ain't ghosts, maybe they're reminders of the people we miss most. Maybe every light is a memory refusing to fade away, a silent kind of promise that some things still remain. Cemetery lights no longer fill me with fear, 'cause every glowing flicker means somebody still here. Cemetery lights guiding through the night, teaching me that love survives long after goodbye. The dawn broke through the darkness, the stars began to fade, but the cemetery lights still lingered in my mind. I wasn't raised by city lights or streets that never sleep. I was raised where the corn grows tall and promises run deep, where grandpa's truck was held together by rust, prayer, and pride. And every lesson worth remembering came from a long dirt drive. I learned respect from hard hands and patience from the rain. Learn that every harvest season comes after months of pain. The radio played old country songs somewhere between those back roads, I learned where I belong. The world keeps spinning fast, but some routes stay the same. No matter where life takes me, I carry where I came. I was raised by back roads, by gravel, dust and time, by small town dreams and county lines that shaped this heart of mine. Raised by back roads, where the wild winds blow. They taught me who I am, and they never let me go. Friday nights meant bonfires and trucks parked by the creek, where everybody knew your story before you'd even speak. We didn't have much money, but we had stars above, and folks would show up anytime when life got hard and rough. The city says success means more dollars in your hand, but where I come from, character is what defines a man. I've crossed a lot of highways, seen places far from home, but every road I've ever traveled led me back where I belong. 'Cause roots run deeper than fame or gold, and some kinds of wealth can never be sold. I was raised by back roads, by gravel, dust and time, by small town dreams and county lines that shaped this heart of mine. Raised by back roads, where the wild winds blow. They taught me who I am, and they never let me go. These roads taught me loyalty, these roads taught me grit, how to keep moving forward when life don't seem to fit. They taught me how to stand tall when storms roll through the sky, and how to keep believing when dreams are running dry. I was raised by back roads, and that's something I'll defend, 'cause every mile behind me made me who I am. Raised by back roads, till the day I go. No matter where I'm headed, they're always taking me home. The dust settles behind me, the headlights softly glow, and I thank God every day I was raised by back roads. There's a worn-out stool in the corner where I always end up late, like it's waiting for my troubles and every bad choice that I made. The bartender pours in silence, he don't ask me where I've been, 'cause these walls have heard the stories of 1,000 broken men. Tonight the rain keeps falling, like it knows what's on my mind. Every drop against the window feels like another warning sign. I've spent years acting fearless, like nothing could bring me down. But the truth comes out easier when nobody's around. The louder the jukebox plays, the harder it is to pretend that I don't carry old mistakes. Like lifelong friends, these are Barstool Confessions, spilled between the whiskey and the smoke. All the things I never told nobody, all the pain hidden in my jokes. These are Barstool Confessions, from a man who's seen too much, trying to heal the kind of wounds that time alone can't touch. I confess I miss my father, though I never said it loud. Confessed I lost a good woman when I let my pride talk proud. Confessed there were nights I wonder if I'd ever find my way, if the road was leading somewhere or just stealing years away. The neon lights keep flickering like memories on a screen, showing every version of myself and everything I've been. Some truths are hard to swallow, some scars don't fade with age, but carrying them forever only builds another cage. The clock keeps ticking, the night rolls on, and every secret weighs less once it's gone. These are Barstool Confessions, spilled between the whiskey and the smoke. All the things I never told nobody, all the pain hidden in my jokes. These are Barstool Confessions, from a man who's seen too much, trying to heal the kind of wounds that time alone can't touch. Maybe strength ain't being silent, maybe strength ain't standing tall, maybe strength is telling the truth. When you spend years building walls, the storm outside keeps raging, but something inside feels clear, like every burden I've been carrying just disappeared. These are Barstool Confessions, the last ones I'll leave behind, 'cause tomorrow ain't waiting for a man trapped in his mind. These are Barstool Confessions, and tonight I finally see the hardest truth I ever faced was learning to forgive me. The bartender nods goodbye, the rain begins to slow. I leave a few dollars on the counter and finally let it go. There's a shadow in the mirror every morning that I wake. Used to fight it like a wildfire, used to bend till I'd break. Every scar across my knuckles got a story I can't hide. Every road I took to nowhere left another ghost inside. I spent years running circles through the thunder and the rain, trying to bury every memory, every ounce of guilt and pain. just kept on calling, like a name I couldn't lose. And the devil knew my footsteps better than my worn out boots. I stopped running from the monster, stopped pretending I was clean. Turns out all the things I feared were parts of me I'd never seen. I made peace with my demons, didn't send them to the grave. Just taught them when to whisper, just taught them how to behave. Now they ride beside me silent, like the scars beneath my skin. I made peace with my demons, so they don't have to win. There's a bottle on the table, but it don't control my hands. There's a fire in my blood, but now I tell her where to stand. I've stared down every memory that used to pull me under. Now I wear them like a warning when I hear the distant thunder. The darkness never left me, it just learned to know its place. Still see it in the rearview every time I leave this place. But I ain't scared of shadows when I know where they begin. Cause the battle ain't about them, it's the war that's far within. And stop feeding all the anger, stop giving pain a throne. Turns out peace ain't found in hiding, it's built when you stand alone. I made peace with my demons, didn't send them to the grave. Just taught them when to whisper, just taught them how to behave. Now they ride beside me silent, like the scars beneath my skin. I made peace with my demons, so they don't have to win. Some men run forever, some men lose their soul. Some men chase redemption down a road they'll never know. I look mine in the eyes and finally understood. The darkness wasn't evil, it was pain misunderstood. I made peace with my demons, now the chains don't pull so tight. They still walk beside me sometimes, but they don't own the night. Every scar became a lesson, everyone became a friend. I made peace with my demons, and that's how wars can end. There's a half-empty bottle sitting where you used to be. Neon lights are flickering like ghosts that won't leave me. This bar knows all my secrets, these walls know all my lies. Every night I come here hoping the whiskey helps me say goodbye. I tried another round of burning every photograph we made, but memories don't drown so easy, no matter what I pay. The jukebox keeps on playing songs we used to sing, and every glass I raise tonight just brings you back again. The more I drink, the more I see the girl I lost still haunting me. Whiskey can't bury her memory, can't sink it to the bottom of the glass. I've been drinking like a desperate man, trying to outrun the past. Every bottle tells the same old her memory won't bury me. I drove down old county roads where we used to chase the stars. Every mile felt like yesterday, every turn reopened scars. The moon still hangs above the pines, just like it did back then. But now it's shining on a man, learning how to lose again. I blame myself for everything, the nights, the fights, the end. But some hearts break without a reason, no matter how hard you've been. The pain still comes, the pain still stays, but I don't hide like yesterday. Whiskey can't bury her memory, can't sink it to the bottom of the glass. I've been drinking like a desperate man, trying to outrun the past. Every bottle tells the same old story, every shot keeps setting her free. Whiskey can't bury her memory, and her memory won't bury me. The bartender said time heals all, but time ain't healed me yet. Still I wake up every morning with a little less regret. Maybe moving on ain't forgetting, maybe that's not what it's for. Maybe healing means surviving what's already gone before. Whiskey can't bury her memory, but it can't keep me down forever. Every tear becomes a lesson, every storm becomes the weather. Tonight I raise one final glass to who we used to be. Whiskey can't bury her memory, but her memory won't bury me. The neon face, the last call rings, and somewhere in the silence I finally start to breathe. Midnight settled on the graveyard like a blanket made of smoke. The iron gate stood open and the silence never broke. The moon hung over marble, casting shadows long and thin, and every stone looked like a story about where a life had been. I wasn't there for ghost hunting or chasing some motel. I came because the noise of life had finally grown too loud again. So I walked between the markers, reading names I'd never known, wondering how many dreams were buried beneath each weathered stone. The night felt endless, the world stood still, and every heartbeat echoed across that lonely hill. Midnight among the tombstones, where the living meet the past, where every breath feels precious, 'cause nothing here can last. Midnight among the tombstones, never made it home. Another to a young mother who left this world too soon. There were names nobody visits, flowers faded by the years, and some are standing there alone, made my problems disappear. 'Cause the bills, the fights, the worries, the things I carried every day suddenly seem smaller than the lives that slipped away. The dead weren't speaking loud, but the message still rang true. Every second that you're given, here's a gift handed to you. The cold wind whispered through the trees, and every shadow moved with quiet ease. Midnight among the tombstones, where the living meet the past, where every breath feels precious, 'cause nothing here can last. Midnight among the tombstones, underneath the pale moonlight, learning more about living from the silence of the night. Maybe that's why I keep coming to this forgotten place, to remember life is fragile and time can't be replaced. The clock keeps moving forward for every soul alive, and one day we'll all become stories told beneath these skies. Midnight among the tombstones, and I finally understand the value of tomorrow is found in where we stand. Midnight among the tombstones, as the eastern sky turns gold, I leave with less fear of dying and a stronger grip on hope. The first bird starts singing, the darkness fades away. I walk back through the iron gate, ready for another day. Blue lights flashing in my rear view, dust rising off the ground. Another long night on these back roads with trouble all around. The county knows my history, every mistake I've made, every fight, every bad decision, every debt I've never paid. But the law can't chase the demons that keep knocking at my door, and no badge can stop the memories I've been running from before. I spent years blaming everybody for the mess I made myself, till I learned the hardest prison ain't built by anyone else. You can lock a man in chains, you can throw away the key, but the battle that I'm fighting lives inside of me. No sheriff can save me, no siren in the night, no judge can write a sentence that makes everything alright. No sheriff can save me from the ghosts inside my head. The only man who can change this life is the one these boots have led. I've crossed rivers in the darkness, I've slept beneath the stars, trying to outrun my reflection, trying to heal invisible scars. The whiskey gave me excuses, the highway gave me room, but neither one could fix the damage growing in the gloom. Then one night beside a campfire, watching sparks climb through the sky, I realized all these years I'd been living a lie. 'Cause freedom ain't escaping and redemption ain't a place. They're both found in the mirror when you finally face your face. The road gets lonely, the truth gets loud, and eventually your shadow finds you in the crowd. No shadow can save me, no siren in the night, no judge can write a sentence that makes everything alright. No sheriff can save me from the ghosts inside my head. The only man who can change this life is the one these boots have led. The moon hung over the pines like a spotlight from above, and for the first time in forever I stopped running from myself. The storm was still raging, but something felt brand new. 'Cause the hardest outlaw to conquer was always me and not you. No sheriff can save me, but maybe that's okay. 'Cause strength is built from facing what you feel along the way. No sheriff can save me, but I finally understand the road to redemption starts when a man becomes a man. The blue lights fade behind me, the dawn breaks through the gray, and I keep driving forward toward a better day. There's a crack in the mirror, and a crack inside my chest. Both been there for so long now, I can't tell which hurts the best. The bartender keeps pouring like he's trying to save my life, but every shot just brings me closer to the reasons I can't sleep at night. I've been chasing numbness down every road I know, but pain rides in the passenger seat everywhere I go. The jukebox sings a heartbreak, the neon paints me blue, and every face inside this bar somehow reminds me of you. The bottle gets lighter, the night gets old, but nothing fills an empty soul. Empty glass, empty soul, sitting here alone again, trying to drown 1,000 memories that keep floating back in. Empty glass, empty soul, that's the story I've been told. No matter how much whiskey disappears, the loneliness still holds. I remember summer evenings driving nowhere with the windows down, back when dreams felt endless and love was all around. Now the highway feels colder, the stars don't shine the same, and every mile reminds me of everything that changed. I blame And maybe healing starts the moment you stop running from the pain, instead of trying to bury it with another drink again. The room spins slower, the truth comes clear. The thing I'm fighting is already here. Empty glass, empty soul, sitting here alone again, trying to drown 1,000 memories that keep floating back in. Empty glass, empty soul, that's the story I've been told. No matter how much whiskey disappears, the loneliness still holds. Then I looked around the room at all the faces hiding scars, everybody fighting something underneath the neon stars. Maybe I ain't the only one trying to outrun yesterday. Maybe we're all just broken hearts, looking for a place to stay. Empty glass, empty soul, but tonight I finally know the answer wasn't in the bottle. It was learning to let go. Empty glass, empty soul, no longer owns me anymore. 'Cause healing starts when you stand up and walk right out that door. The sunrise waits beyond the hills, the darkness starts to roll. I leave behind the empty glass and carry home my soul. There was a time I stood surrounded, my flames I couldn't control, watching everything I built turn to ashes in the smoke. Friends became strangers, promises turned into lies. The people I trusted most were the first ones saying goodbye. I remember standing in the wreckage with blood, sweat, and regret, wondering if this was the ending of every dream I ever chased. The heat kept getting stronger, the smoke blocked out the sky, but something deep inside me refused to lay down and die. The flames got higher, the night got cold, but pressure makes diamonds and fire shapes gold. The fire didn't kill me, it made me who I am. Every bridge that burned behind me helped me learn to stand. The fire didn't kill me, though it took a lot away. What survived inside the ashes still burns stronger today. I lost money, lost direction, lost people I call friends, lost pieces of my old life that I won't see again. But every loss reveals something that comfort never could. Sometimes destruction clears the path for something better than you understood. The storms kept rolling through the lightning, split the sky, but I stopped asking why it happened, started asking why not try. 'Cause fear ain't worth obeying, and pain ain't meant to stay. It's just another teacher trying to show the way. The smoke is cleared, the dawn arrived, and everything that matters somehow survived. It didn't kill me, marks of battle, like tattoos on my soul. Every setback left a lesson, every wound helped make me whole. The world may see destruction when they look at where I've been, but I see proof that I survived and rose again. The fire didn't kill me, it revealed the man beneath, the one who kept on fighting when there was nothing left to keep. Oh, the fire didn't kill me, and now I finally know the strongest roots are often found after everything burns below. The sunrise paints the horizon with colors born from flame, and I smile at the smoke behind me, 'cause I'll never be the same. The clouds rolled in without warning, black as coal across the sky, the kind of storm that makes a man question every reason why. I've seen roads disappear beneath me, I've watched bridges wash away, I've had plans fall apart overnight, and dreams that couldn't stay. The wind kept screaming through the valley, like it knew my deepest fears, bringing back old memories from the hardest of my years. But I've learned something about storms after all this time alive. They can bend you toward the ground, but they can't decide if you survive. The thunder roars, the lightning strikes, but I ain't giving up without a fight. I'm still standing in the storm, with rain running down my face. Still standing in the storm, and I refuse to break. Every battle left a mark, every scar became my armor. I'm still standing in the storm, and I'm only getting stronger. There were nights I felt abandoned by luck, by faith, by hope. The kind of nights where every breath felt harder than before. I buried people that I loved, watched opportunities fade, seen good hearts lose their way, as strong men lose their faith. But every time I hit the bottom, something pulled me back again. Maybe it was stubborn pride, maybe it was who I've always been. 'Cause quitting never fit me, and surrender ain't my style. I'd rather crawl through hell itself than stop before the final mile. The rain falls hard, the cold cuts deep, but a warrior's promise is one he'll keep. I'm still standing in the storm, with rain running down my face. Still standing in the storm, and I refuse to break. Every battle left a mark, every scar became my armor. I'm still standing in the storm, and I'm only getting stronger. Storms don't last forever, even when they feel that way. The darkest clouds eventually give room to brighter days, and every drop that's falling out will someday feed the ground, where stronger roots are waiting to grow from what I found.
I'm still standing in the storm,
and I can finally see
the storm wasn't sent to stop me,
it was sent to shape me.
still standing in the storm,
With my boots dug in the mud,
still carrying the fire,
still carrying the blood,
still standing in the storm.
as the clouds begin to part. The weather tried to break me, but it only forged my heart. The rain slows down, the sun breaks through, and I keep moving forward like survivors always do. I got a scar above my left eye from a fight I should've walked away. Another one across my knuckles from mistakes I still can't explain. Got a few you cannot see, buried deep beneath my skin, the kind that come from losing battles you never thought you'd win. I've been broken, left behind, I watched good people disappear. I stood alone in pouring rain with nothing but my fear. There were nights I nearly gave up, nights I almost lost control, but every storm that tried to break me only hardened up my soul. The road was rough, the road was long, but every setback made me strong. Scars made me stronger, every wound became a guide. Every time life knocked me down, I found a reason to survive. Scars made me stronger, like steel inside my bones. Now the battles that once broke me built the man I've become. I remember sleeping in my truck with nowhere left to go, watching headlights pass me by through the cold October snow. The world didn't hand me answers, didn't offer easy roads. Everything I've learned in life came from carrying heavy loads. I buried dreams and buried friends, I buried versions of myself, and every loss became a lesson that no book could ever tell. Now when the darkness comes around, I don't run and I don't hide, 'cause I've already met my demons and survived them. Every time the fire burned, the rain poured down, but neither one could keep me down. Scars made me stronger, every wound became a guide. Every time life knocked me down, I found a reason to survive. Scars made me stronger, like steel inside my bones. Now the battles that once broke me built the man I've become. Maybe strength ain't being fearless, maybe strength ain't standing tall, maybe strength is getting back up after every single fall. The mirror shows the evidence of every war I've won, and every scar reminds me how far I've come. Scars made me stronger, and I wear them without shame, 'cause every mark upon my skin tells a story of the pain. Scars made me stronger, and if I had to choose again, I'd walk through every storm I faced to become this man. The sun rises through the valley, the shadows start to run. And I thank every scar I carry for making me strong enough. I left that town on a cold black night. Dust on my boots, blood on my pride. Thought I could outrun every mistake I made, leave my sins buried in an unmarked grave. But every mile marker whispered low, every back road carried what I used to know. The ghosts I made kept riding shotgun, and the past kept loading another gun. I'll change my face, change my ways, tried to disappear in the better days. But some things follow like a falling rain, and one thing never forgotten my name. The devil still knows my name, still calls me when the midnight wind blows, still remembers every broken promise, every dark road nobody knows. I may be stronger than I used to be, but some days never fade away. The devil still knows my name, and he's got nothing new to say. I've stood in churches, I've knelt and prayed, tried to rebuild what my anger betrayed. Put down the bottle, put down the fight, learned how to sleep through the longest nights. But temptation waits like a fence line flame, patient as death and twice as tame, watching from shadows beyond the light, waiting for one wrong turn tonight. I ain't the man I used to be, but I ain't blind to what I see. The darkness lingers just the same, and it still remembers my name. The devil still knows my name, still calls me when the midnight wind blows, still remembers every broken promise, every dark road nobody knows. I may be stronger than I used to be, but some days never fade away. The devil still knows my name, and he's got nothing new to say. I don't fear him like I did before. I've seen what survival is for. Every scar carved into my skin reminds me where I've already been. He can knock, but I won't let him in. Can't sell a soul that's already been tested. I walked through fire, crossed that line, and came back with what's left of mine. The devil still knows my name, but he don't own my soul tonight. He can whisper through the darkness, but he can't kill this light. Every mile I've traveled proves I survived the worst I've seen. The devil still knows my name, but he no longer controls me. The wind still howls through the pines, the night still carries old flames, and somewhere in the dark, beyond the county line, the devil still knows my name. I remember first learned how to run. Thought I could leave the past behind with enough miles and a loaded gun. Every county line I crossed, every motel neon light, felt like one more chance to disappear into the middle of the night. But there's a thing about the darkness most people never understand. You can outrun 1,000 memories, but not the one holding your hand. The mirror changed, the years moved on, the scars faded from sight. But every time I look behind me, there was in the headlights. I spent years chasing freedom, thinking distance was enough. But some things follow forever when life starts getting rough. My shadow never left. It stayed through every storm, through every broken promise, through every shape and form. When the world turned cold and empty, when the road became my home, my shadow never lived. So I was never truly alone. I've sat beside dying campfires, watched the embers lose their glow, thinking about the man I used to be and the things I wish I didn't know. Some ghosts scream like thunder, some haunt without a sound. Mine just walks a step behind me everywhere I roam this town. It's seen every bad decision, every fight I couldn't win, every prayer whispered softly for forgiveness from my sins. And somehow through the chaos, through every fall and climb, it never just a person, I became with time. Now I don't fear the darkness, I don't fear the pain, 'cause every scar reminds me I've survived the rain. My shadow never left. It stayed through every storm, through every broken promise, through every shape and form. When the world turned cold and empty, when the road became my home, my shadow never left. So I was never truly alone. Maybe we all carry shadows, maybe that's how healing starts. Not by killing every memory, but by making peace with who we are. The night still has its demons, the wind still knows my name, but I've stopped running circles through the same old flames. My shadow never left, and now I'm glad it stayed. It carried all the lessons that the hard years made. Every mile, every heartbreak, every battle that I've known, my shadow never left and helped me find my way home. The moon hangs over the pines, the highway fades from sight. My shadow never left, and it'll ride with me tonight. I woke up with the sunrise and a headache from the past. Another night's been chasing shadows that were never built to last. The bottle on the dashboard, still rolling on the floor, like every bad decision I've been carrying before. This old truck knows my story, every mile and every scar. Every time I swore I'd leave it, I never made it very far. 'Cause yesterday keeps calling, like a song I can't forget. And every road I take tonight leads me right back to regret. The whiskey burns, the memories stay, no matter how hard I drank them away. I'm drunk on yesterday, on every word we never said, every dream that slipped away, every ghost inside my head. I keep pouring one more round, trying to numb the pain, but I'm drunk on yesterday, and it keeps calling my name. The jukebox sings our favorite song, like it knows I'm still alone. And every neon light reminds me of a place that felt like home. I blame fate and circumstance, I blame the pouring rain, but the truth is some wounds linger long after love is gone away. The moon hangs over Main Street like it did when we were young, back when forever sounded easy, rolling off our tongues. Now forever feels like distance, measured in broken dreams, and nothing's ever quite as simple as it used to seem. The night grows cold, the bar grows loud, but your memory still stands out in the crowd. I'm drunk on yesterday, on every word we never said, every dream that slipped away, every ghost inside my head. I keep pouring one more round, trying to numb the pain, but I'm drunk on yesterday, and it keeps calling my name. Maybe healing ain't forgetting, maybe that's not how it goes. Maybe it's learning how to carry the weight that nobody knows. 'Cause every scar becomes a chapter, every loss becomes a page, and every man must face the story he was trying to escape. I'm drunk on yesterday, but I ain't drowning anymore. I spent enough nights looking backwards, standing at the same old door. Tonight I'll let the memories stay, without letting them remain. I'm drunk on yesterday, but tomorrow's worth the pain. The sun will rise beyond these hills, like it always does again, and yesterday can keep his whiskey. I'm moving on from them. There was a time I'd break my fist against walls and never fall back. Every word felt like gasoline. Every wound became an attack. I carried anger in my shadow, like a loaded 44, looking for someone to blame for every scar I ever wore. The nights got darker, the road got long. The whiskey only made it worse. I was writing my own destruction, like a preacher reading the curse. Then one cold night by the riverbank, under a blood-red harvest moon, I realized the thing I hated most was turning me into it too. So I gathered every memory, every lie and every scar, and threw them into the darkness. Beneath the dying stars, I fed my rage to the fire, watched it burn into the night. Every grudge, every demon, every reason I used to fight. The flames danced higher and higher, till the ashes filled the sky. I fed my rage to the fire, and finally learned how to survive. The smoke rose up like old regrets, drifting where they belonged. And for the first time in forever, the silence didn't feel wrong. I still remember every betrayal, every knife behind a smile. But revenge ain't worth the chains when you've carried them for miles. The world didn't suddenly change, the pain didn't disappear, but I stopped letting anger be the loudest voice I hear. Some battles end with gunfire, some battles end with grace. Sometimes freedom starts the moment you stop feeding the hate. I fed my rage to the fire, watched it burn into the night. Every grudge, every demon, every reason I used to fight. The flames danced higher and higher, till the ashes filled the sky. I fed my rage to the fire, and finally learned how to survive. The river kept on flowing, the moon kept hanging high, and somewhere in the crackling embers, the old me said goodbye. Not every ghost was buried, not every wound was healed, but the man who walked away that night was stronger than he revealed. I fed my rage to the fire, now the flames no longer call. What once felt like a prison isn't holding me at all. The scars still tell their stories, but they no longer run my life. I fed my rage to the fire and walked away from the fight. The ashes drift across the wind, like memories passing by. I fed my rage to the fire and left it with the night. There's a patch of herb behind the church where the wildflowers still grow, a place where time keeps moving, but some memories never go. I stood there in the pouring rain, with mud upon my boots, thinking about the people who became my deepest roots. The world says death is silence, the end of every song, but every lesson that they gave me still follows me along. I hear them in the back roads, I see them in the sky, and every sunset proves to me some things never truly die. The years keep rolling like tires on stone, but the ones we love are never really gone. Buried but not gone, still living in these veins. And every choice I make, and every mile I take. Buried but not gone, still riding through my soul. The earth may hold their bodies, but it can't let go their glow. My grandfather's old pocket knife still rides inside my truck. A simple thing most folks would miss, but it reminds me who I was. My mother's words still echo whenever life gets rough, telling me to keep moving forward when the road gets tough. There's an old photograph faded by the years, but every wrinkle on that paper still survives the tears. Some people leave behind money, some leave houses made of stone. The greatest gift is leaving pieces of yourself and those you love. The moon keeps shining, the river still flows, and every memory refuses to let go. Buried but not gone, still living in these veins. And every choice I make, and every mile I take. Buried but not gone, still riding through my soul. The earth may hold their bodies, but it can't let go their glow. Yeah, maybe that's a secret people spend a lifetime trying to find. That love becomes immortal when it's carried through time. Every story that gets told, every lesson passed along, becomes another reason why the spirit stays strong. Buried but not gone, and now I understand the people who shaped my life still guide me where I stand. Buried but not gone, like stars beyond the dawn. Their bodies may be resting, but their legacy lives on. The wind moved through the pines as the evening settled slow, and I smiled toward the heavens for the ones still walking with me, though they're buried long ago. There's a withered sign at the county line, standing where the blacktop bends. I've crossed it more times than I can count, chasing roads that never end. I crossed it when I was 18, thinking I knew everything. A rebel heart and a full tank, dreaming bigger than my means. I crossed it after heartbreak, with whiskey burning in my chest, convinced the next town over would somehow hurt me less. But every road kept teaching what pride refused to learn. Some lessons only make sense after you've been burned. The miles kept passing, the years rolled by, and every mistake became a guide. Lessons from the county line, written in dust and time. Every scar, every wrong turn became a road sign. Lessons from the county line, paid for mile by mile. The road didn't make life easy, but it taught me how to survive. I've seen angels in old diners and demons in expensive suits. Seen poor men rich in character and rich men lost in truth. I buried friends too early, watched fathers say goodbye. Learned that strength ain't being fearless, it's standing back up and try. The graveyards taught me gratitude, the storms taught me grit, the lonely nights taught patience, and the darkness taught me this: that healing ain't forgetting and freedom ain't escape. It's carrying your story without carrying the weight. The moon still rises, the river still flows, and every answer came from the road. Lessons from the county line, written in dust and time. Every scar, every wrong turn became a road sign. Lessons from the county line, paid for mile by mile. The road didn't make life easy, but it taught me how to survive. With my demons, I learned to carry pain. I watched old dreams burn down and still danced in the rain. I found ghosts in graveyards, found hope in the dark, found pieces of myself scattered across the back roads of my heart. And now I finally understand what all those miles were for. The road wasn't taken from me, it was giving me something more. Lessons from the county line, now they're part of who I am. Every storm I weather helped me become this man. Lessons from the county line, still guiding me tonight, like headlights on the back road, cutting through the dark. Lessons from the county line, and if I had to do it all again, I'd take every wrong turn twice to learn these lessons in the end. The county line fades behind me, the sunrise paints the sky. 30 rows, 30 stories, one long ride through life, and I keep driving forward with gratitude in my soul for all the lessons from the county line that brought me home.